Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's the Master Gamer giving you a brand new video. And in this video, we're starting a brand new mini scheme on the channel. Some of the best runs in the game. Really something different, something completely out of left field. We are actually going to be in the run and gun playbook for this offensive mini scheme, running some pistol, which not really many people have touched pistol this year. So I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. Let's try something new, something different, something fun. Now we're getting to the latter portion of the year. So now let's get right into it. So the formation we're going to be breaking down is going to be the pistol strong formation. Make sure that you have somebody fast, somebody strong, somebody good at the fullback spot, whether it be a running back or a tight end. You really don't want a fullback here because he's not necessarily a blocker. Even though he will be blocking, he's not really needed as a blocker. You need an extra threat in the backfield. We're also going to be mixing in some of the strong pistol weak eye flex formation as well, but we'll get into that later. Today we are talking about one play in specific, and that's going to be the power option. So with Michael Vick and Lamar Jackson both being some very fast quarterbacks that are out in MUT right now, this is the perfect time to show you guys this play. This is really when you can start utilizing this play to its full potential, and let me explain why this play is so good. So first off, I mean Michael Vick right there wasn't fast, but we know Michael. We know how fast he is. He's a fast man. So what this play does is it gets you an extra player on offense. Normally in runs, you have 10 players you're working with because the quarterback doesn't do much. However, in a play like this, we get the 11th player on offense functional in the play, which means they need one more player on defense to be able to make a play on the run. So very simply, all you gotta do is make the read. Don't do that. You gotta get used to it. I'm still not used to it. I don't have a lot of experience with this, so I'm trying to get better at it to help show you guys as best as I can. But again, just make the read and go. A lot of times you're gonna get at least 5 yards. It's a very solid, consistent run because it is a designed run. You won't fumble as much with Vick. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. They got blocked so well that I didn't even know what to do. So you won't fumble as much with Vick. But as you can see, the block set up nicely, and my God, who is that corner that just laid out Shannon Sharp? But we actually had everyone blocked there, which is really good. As you can see, it's really easy to move down the field on, and we made the wrong read again. Gotta use that. Again, I can't stress this enough. Get into practice mode and just keep running it and running and running. Not too long, but to the point where you feel good. And this is getting really frustrating because Stephon Gilmore is just bodying our guy out there. Make sure if you're playing MUT that you get the biggest, most physical receiver on the outside who can block the best. That way this doesn't happen. But again, as you can see here, a solid 5 yards, easy peasy. Not that easy sometimes. Sometimes you gotta work for it, but that's all right. So again, fairly simple. Just stay behind your blockers. And I mean, if you stay behind your blockers, you're gonna have success with this run. It's very like, it's kind of cut and dry when you're reading it like this. That was strange. We fell forward though, so it's okay. Again, the quarterback isn't your home run hit. The home run threat is actually going to be when you're able to get it to the running back. It's like right here, you see we're going to be able to get it to the running back and get a lot of yards. If they start to worry about Mike Vick, if that has to be the guy they take away, if they start making the adjustment so their guy plays Mike Vick, that's when you start dumping it off the running back and getting a lot of yards. You can only get so many yards with the quarterback because he never really hits full speed. It's kind of weird on a lot of these runs. I think they nerfed him a couple years ago to the point where this happened where you can't really hit full speed. And so that will happen a couple times where like you kind of get caught from behind, but you'll still be able to get a solid 5 yards, which is good. Something consistent like this is going to help you out a lot. And like right here, like he's not super slow, but that's not the normal Mike Vick speed you're used to, right? And I understand that. However, you still are able to get away with that as long as you hit the right hole, the block set up, you read it right. And again, utilizing the one-cut feature is a good way to pick up speed with these types of runs. Now, what else do we need to know? Well, you could do something cool like this. And that was terrible stick. However, you can cut left, which is weird, but possible. So I'm gonna try and show you guys a couple more times. There it is. So when they start overcommitting to the right, you just kind of hit backside, you bluff it, you hit that one cut, and I got to get better at that too. That's not easy either. This run is not necessarily the easiest run in the world to run. It takes practice, it takes time. However, once you hit that cut, man, That speed burst is huge. They're all overcommitted to the right side of the field. You cut left, and I mean, that's just an easy 10 yards. Look at that. Look at that. So clean. Catch them off guard. They don't know what to do. It's essentially a QB draw, but out of a non-QB draw play. Like, this is the type of thing that would really mess up the defense. Look at that one cut. So you got to get used to that angle. It's not easy for me to do it, and I'm just getting used to it though. So if you get some practice with it, you'll be easily doing this every single time. As you can see, I'm kind of getting better with it right now. Just in the first couple times of trying it, just trying to get a little bit of a less sharp angle. When you're actually making that cut, you'll be able to do that. That's what I'm noticing, just kind of live as I'm, testing this for you guys and showing you guys. It is a very good back cut. As you can see, everybody, oh no, I went for the spin. I was greedy. As you can see, this cut is really good because the entire defense over pursues to one side. You get a nice, huge gain, and now they got to start worrying about the other side of the field. But wait, there's more. You can also flip this, have it go into the other side of the field. So if you see, hey, their strong side is my strong side, well, just flip the play. It's that simple. All you got to do, again, make the read, cut upfield. Boom, that's simple. That's it. Oh, their nickel's on the right. Well, I'm going left now. Boom, that's simple. And their safety gets blocked. You're out. I mean, it's a very annoying run scheme to stop, and it sure will give a lot of people fits, as you can see there. Same thing is true with the running back. If you can get it to the running back, you have huge chunk yards as long as the blocks hold up. It really is a pretty strong run as long as, again, you're running it right. It's not the easiest run in the world to run. I'm not going to say just snap the ball, call hike, and you're good. It's not that easy. However, if you get some practice down with it, it is a very effective run, and it complements the entire scheme well. There are a lot of different things you could do in it. I just forgot to actually hit the L1 button right there. But there's a lot of things you do with it. As I mentioned earlier, we can audible to our pistol weak eye flex formation. There's going to be a whole scheme with this set and the other set. Shannon Sharp was kind of lined up weird, so we're just going to snap the ball real quick just to see if he does anything cool. He didn't. But hey, you know what? We're just going to run with Vic anyways. So we have a whole mini scheme coming out of the pistol strong and the pistol weak eye flex formations. So just, pay attention to the channel. We're back home now, so videos will be back up. Had a decent break after getting back from the Madden challenge. I got to get better about that, and it will get better over time once I kind of get better at this whole YouTube thing. I'm still not great at it yet. Got to get better. However, that being said, guys, just get excited for these next few. I mean, it's probably going to be like 10 videos. I'm going to try and get two of this scheme, like 2 videos of this scheme out each week, is I think what I'm going to try and do. So we're going to get through the pistol strong first and the whole running scheme, and then I'll show you a couple plays passing wise in this, and then I'll show you more of the passing scheme in the pistol weak eye flex formation after that. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you out. It's been the Master Gamer, and I'm out.